Davis. David Pop.
This is a lie. They enjoyed it because he was spreading misinformation about Ronaldo. And now you don't sweating at the top about that. Have you seen that many times it goes both ways? And now, do you think now that this other people of this way are repeating misinformation? Really, international, I said because people listen to them. You guys should not ignore this. You have to speak against it. You don't get the intention of being nice, which you know, there's no intention of being nice. So you have to repeat this information. And you make me repeating the message now. Because when I hate this, I will be taken down. I don't know between information.
San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. It's the Colorado State Rams and the UTSA Roadrunners. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
What a flip.
Checking in with Coach Moore pregame.
Yeah, get that money, get money. We didn't score at all last week. I haven't had time for my own league. I need to get back on my feet. Oh, Lordy. I'm too busy. I'm too busy.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So Colorado State's offense comes onto the field first today. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's gritty, great attention to detail, solid hands. He'll have to be accounted for in this passing attack. Looking to throw on first down.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, at a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power four. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on the, he actually is the.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Brown. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Fareed. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Rams go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A give to Brown. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
And they swarm him under. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Keeps it going. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Hey, man, it's nice to have a guy that can do that. A quarterback that can extend plays. You don't get the loss, right? Like, he was sacked. He was dead to rights, but he breaks out of it and then doesn't turn a bad play into a catastrophe. He just throws the football.
Looking for the end zone. Snags it.
Wow.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Rush is on him. He's on the move. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Trying to find the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
It's like the computer gets whatever they want.
First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy.
They're not even going to review the flag, the automatic decline.
On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Roadrunners offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Brandon Tennyson, what a rough game he had in that loss last time out, throwing 3 interceptions.
How the fuck is he the starter? I know you're lying.
Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Coming out aggressively.
I know you're lying.
Complete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Now I know what week off on practice means. They benches your best players.
Got it behind the line. It's Hardy. He's there.
Never again put your players on week off. No
yardage on that play. Not exactly.
I benched my best quarterback, my best running back, my best offensive players.
Back up inside their 20. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He rifles one deep down the middle. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Great place to start for this offense. On target. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Give to the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
We fucking suck. We don't have a quarterback.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Might be calling a hot route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They're going to run it. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He uncorks one deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. And they're able to get him on the ground. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Maybe some room here. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Turning it on. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got it on the move. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rams. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. On the run, fires downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Wide open spaces. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And they'll kick it from the left side. A 44-yard try. Never a doubt.
Oh, my God. There's a chance. This motherfucker here.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, welcome into the EA
What the fuck? I need you in the game. You're not even in the game. What the fuck is he doing on the bench?
We begin with a look at Illinois taking on the #1 team, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll give him.
I can't put these niggas in the game. I can't. Ain't that a bitch? Am I high? Yes, I am high. Oh, they done fucked up. We done got a quarterback. Wait, that's not my quarterback. Oh my God. They not playing about not putting my niggas in the game. That's crazy. Oh, that's tough to see. That's tough to see. But we gonna keep fighting. This is just where your football IQ just come into play, and you just like, fuck it. A win is a win if we can get it.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the right.
Ooh.
With the cat.
Oh my Lord. That's on me. I was being greedy. I was being greedy.
Defense limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
It's complete to the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
I fucked up. The game
the Rams
did not.
come to the line with a new set of downs. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Rams have this offense rolling. Defense looks as if it's coming. Finds his big tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Finds his man. It's Fareed. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Motion from the wideout. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's a dime. And you got to get it back in blood. He fumbled, but he got it back in blood. Yeah. Hold your timeout, dude.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Handoff from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right on the money. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And a lot of times in football, man, the short memory, we usually talk about the quarterback. But sometimes it's the running back who puts it on the deck. Sometimes it's your playmaker out wide who puts the ball on the deck. But
makes the catch, and he's free. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. And it's the Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Stopped at the 13-yard line.
Damn, I can't throw nothing. Fuck.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Pulled and fired complete. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
And finally getting home and getting the sack. This quarterback, his jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We've got to find a way to create some momentum plays. That's step one.
They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. Punt is in the air. Just needs a crack to get a return. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. He'll start this drive firing. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Hey, do what you gotta do to win. This the quarter. This fucking. We ball this quarter. We ball.
Better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there.
No.
Take a sack.
It's like they can hear me.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
We're talking to the coaching staff.
I mean, he got to get one, right? Like I know he's due for one jump
biggest
ball,
reasons
right?
why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
And that's another mistake for this young man. It's one thing to have one or two and miss a throw here or there, but he continues to put the ball in harm's way, continues to give it to the other team, and set his defense up in a bad position. That's 6 picks in 2 games.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Handoff to Durrell. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Coleman. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
We fucking suck.
The Rams come to
Well, my defense is nice, bro. It's on me. I did some dumbass shit, bro. I benched my best players for what?
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And I think QB's rushing, especially in the RPO game. You want to get that ball. Okay, I'm pulling it now. I got to throw a strike right now and get it on him. And you can tell, throws it to the left and doesn't get it to his wide receiver. It's just maybe a little bit of hurrying too much.
Under fire. It's caught.
What? I can't get shit, but they get everything. Fuck these niggas, dog. Damn.
In good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
This nigga suck anyway.
Right?
Jump.
You can run the football, run this game out. No, sir.
I should.
My stats,
oh my god, I fucked myself with that.
Another touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Sorry ass play. These niggas think they good. I don't have a fucking quarterback. Just wait. Wait till I get a quarterback. I just need a quarterback.
Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just.
I mean, y'all see the stats on this nigga. I can't do nothing with them.
Game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long.
I fucked myself.
Their own
I ain't
20.
gonna lie. I fucked myself.
Buys a little extra time. Looking down the left side.
Is that the one?
Breaks free and he might be
Oh
gone.
my god.
And they get him down
Wow.
at 43, but
When it
this
finally
is kind
doesn't
of
fucking matter. You
explosive.
stupid bitches. Fuck this game. I gotta
Frustrating
fucking.
day. I mean,
I can't stand that first
They haven't moved the ball
season.
consistently.
Sorry
and
ass
now you
niggas.
get a play, but they haven't put 2
Oh, what is
and
that
4
screen?
plays
Why is
together.
what
And
the
that's why
fuck
they're
is that
trying this
screen? They
football
not
game.
even
So
running
maybe they
out.
can find some
Fuck
kind of
is
a
that play?
rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Why they draw up the screen
Wants
like
to keep
that?
it in the air. Rolling right and going deep.
Oh my god, bro. Even when it's just you and him, dog. Worst quarterback ever. 82 throwing power. I can't win with you. I can't win with you. I can't do shit with you.
On 3rd
You're slow as shit. You can't throw for shit. Why are you on the team?
Nice run there. Picks
Get off.
up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Down in the fourth quarter.
Fuck.
It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And it's incomplete.
Oh, dude. If he could be just a little bit of a quarterback, bro. Just a little bit, bro. God damn. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. I can't even make a mistake like bench my fucking team on accident. And what is that? What is that? Oh my God. Oh my fuck. Whatever, bitch ass team. Bitch ass EA Sports. Stop running me up.
Closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground. And in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Roadrunner offense on its way out.
What are these play calls that they are suggesting, bro? What is this? Like, they are giving me nothing. I have a whole playbook. They gave me fucking 6 plays to call. What kind of bullshit is that? Fuck this game.
First down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's
Call the play,
frustrating when you
bitch.
move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
Shut
They
your
just gotta
who's
cash some of these
talking?
drives in.
The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Sorry ass offensive coordinator. You're fired. I'm firing you. You ain't shit. Who are these quarterbacks? Who are these niggas? Oh, he caught one. Oh, look at that shit. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I don't even want it. Lame ass quarterback. Lame ass. Yeah.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game
He's
long.
open.
They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get everybody
These weak ass
with the
plays,
clock still
man.
running.
I can't make this shit up. Gotta do something about it.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Trying to make magic with his feet. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out.
Look at that. We're
12.
in the goal line.
And
Ain't that a first?
have it with a
And it's the
1st and 10.
second game in a row that's this happened, bro. We stuck. I will have a quarterback next season. This is not it.
He's looking to throw. Here's the pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15.
Why is that slip screen like that? That is gay.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting
Oh my
spirit.
God, just catch
And guys, hold that
the
thought
fucking
just a second,
ball,
because here
bro.
comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is
My
probably
God.
over.
When I needed them the most, they
He'll
disappeared.
try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it fly. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is
Oh
really
my God, I
teetering
fucked
on.
myself. These niggas not even good. Oh my God, the quarterback. The quarterback. There's no quarterback. Oh my God. This is the most stressful shit in the world. To play without a fucking quarterback. Oh my God. I thought I've seen shitty quarterbacks. This takes the cake. Oh my God, it's depressing. Fuck. Fuck. What is this? Sorry ass shit, 71. They have nothing. What the fuck? This is unreal, bro. What the fuck is an 82? This type of shit should not exist. Pure runner. Pure runner. My God. I should have put his ass in the fucking game. Oh my God. What is that gonna do? He's 6 feet. He's 6 feet tall. Bro, UTSA is fucking trash, bro, for this shit. On my life. Like, what are we doing? Why don't we have any quarterbacks, bro? Bro, I don't get it, bro. All the fucking quarterbacks in the world, these niggas, this the best we can do? Oh my God. Oh my God. You fucking sorry ass, trash ass shit. Suck. You suck. I can't stand these niggas, bro. This is depressing. Arresting out for a week. Can you believe that fucking shit? I told them to arrest. I didn't say they was injured. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. I fucked up. I'm gonna look at it at some point. Suck. Fucking suck. I'm so pissed off. Oh my God. Let me turn this shit off.